Sparking Zero just got some brand new news, and some of it will be disappointing, while some of it is going to be interesting. First off, I want to start off with the good news, which is we have some new characters revealed. Again, this is Sparking Zero, so every character revealed is also basically a transformation taking up an additional slot, so bear with me while I break this down. Our new characters are Kid Trunks, Super Saiyan Kid Trunks, Goten, Super Saiyan Goten, Kale, Super Saiyan Kale, not the Berserk Super Saiyan Kale, but her controlled Super Saiyan Kale. So that's basically 3 Kales, Caulifla, and Super Saiyan Caulifla. And then of course we have Gotenks and Kefla. And it's specifically Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, as well as Gotenks in the regular Super Saiyan form. We're probably going to be getting Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as well. And I don't imagine they'll add a new Kefla Super Saiyan. I think she's basically just been Super Saiyan 2 consistently, and she skipped over Super Saiyan. So I don't imagine they'll do a Super Saiyan 2. And as for Gotenks, they're just going to do it like they always did, which is just Super Saiyan and then Super Saiyan 3. And then another big reveal, which is some positive, great news, is that we have team battles coming back. Of course, in Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3, whenever you played that, you could actually just swap through the different members. You could either switch to Piccolo or Goku or Vegeta or Trunks, and they've been dead silent on that. They haven't made any comments about, are we going to have our squads or anything like that. And they're increasing it because I believe it used to be 3, but now it's 5, so we'll be able to have 5 different characters on a team. That's going to be very interesting and very fun. And of course, if you look at the screenshots here, you have base Kale and base Caulifla. Now, I, for one, am a big Kale fan. I actually really like Kale. I think she's cool. I'm not, like, amazed with her or anything. I don't think she's the best Dragon Ball character, but if we're talking about the new super characters, I like her personality. I think it's interesting that she's a more shy Saiyan. So you can see in her animations, she's a bit more shy, like with the energy blast attacks. So that's really nice. And then you can see in her Super Saiyan form, she's found that confidence that she finds in the anime whenever she masters her Super Saiyan form. Now, what is the bad news? Well, you remember whenever I said they were adding Goten and Kid Trunks? That's right, Kid Trunks, but not Kid Goten. And remember, in Sparking Zero, if there's multiple versions of a character, they're adding parentheses, whatever, you know? We got Future Trunks, Kid Trunks, Trunks with the sword, Trunks melee, and then all their Saiyan transformations. So as a Trunks fan, I'm being fed, you know? I'm well satisfied. But for my Goten fans out there, I'm sorry, you're going to have to hold in there. Hang in there, because this is rough for you guys, because we only have Goten. It's not Kid Goten, it's not Childhood Goten, it's not any other sort of Goten other than just Goten. But there may be hope at the end of the tunnel, or light at the end of the tunnel, because like I've said before, maybe Superhero was early enough in production when this was being made that they'll have to do Superhero as DLC, meaning that we could see Teen Goten and Teen Trunks as playable characters in DLC. So it could just be for launch that they aren't going to have any other versions of Goten, and then whenever they load into the DLC season and start adding characters after the release, they could add Teen Goten and Teen Trunks. Because they are going to need to do something like that, because what other DLC will you do? I'm imagining at this point Daima will be out, but we still have yet to see a lot of content from that. I don't imagine they'll only do Daima Goku. They'll probably do Daima Vegeta, maybe some villains from Daima, but I don't think it would be able to support like seasons of content. So I have to imagine they're going to switch it up and do Teen Goten and Teen Trunks and then Fat Gotenks. And I'm not a big fan of Fat Gotenks, but that's the world we live in, where they never did the regular Gotenks and Superheroes. So now anytime we have Teen Goten and Teen Trunks, until they make that Gotenks official, Teen Gotenks official, we're just going to have to get with Teen Gotenks Fat version. Additionally, some of these translations, which I'm reading some rough translations, it basically just alludes to their super attacks and special attacks and things like that. So nothing too crazy, but I still think it's pretty interesting. We're definitely going to be getting the trailer pretty soon. I have to imagine it'll be in a few days, maybe, or maybe a week or two. I think that was around the same time frame that the last trailer released, after we got a glimpse at the next characters in the V-Jump issue from last month. So this continues with that trend of these characters releasing, or these characters being revealed monthly. So I think that this is on track. These are 9 different characters. Remember, they're all separated into different slots. So we are probably on track to get some more interesting reveals next month, probably around 9 to 11 characters. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace off.